Hey everybody, this is deathbat coming to you guys live, and I wanted to let you guys know that we're pretty much closer to reaching our target. I had a meeting with everybody and the whole team last night, and everybody's on board. I introduced everybody to each other. The next step is gathering at the team, and we'll meet all in one location, and then we're going to take off to a town called Laporta, Indiana, and investigate guiness. One of America's first severe serial killers. So, from what I understand, there is a museum set up to guiness. There are unidentified bodies that are in this museum, and our team is going to be one of the first ones to ever investigate this. This is a pretty big deal. So, we're going to go in with our team, and we're basically going to take a look at everything. We're going to basically, like I said, and chances are that we may have to take a step back and kind of take a breather, because there are children involved in this, and things along that nature. And this was a very, very sick-minded individual, this guiness individual, and there's a big, big dark cloud of history over this place. I mean, we're talking 14 identified bodies, and we're talking about 40 unidentified bodies, and not all of them have been accounted for even to this day, and stuff along that. I don't know. It's kind of mind-boggling. So, like I said, we're gonna basically go up there. We're gonna meet with Sue and the rest of the team, and we're gonna have two guest hosts for Deathbat Paranormal, and we're actually going to sit down and interview these individuals with our digital camera, and we are going to take their side of the story. And we're going to take their testimonies, and we're going to pretty much go off of that. Then we're going to set some cameras up. We're going to go in. We're going to check the place out. We're going to look at the property. You guys will be with us when we do it. And if you guys see anything that we don't out there, be sure to let us know, so that way we can get it identified. We also have sound technicians, audio technicians, and we also have editors, producers. Which is actually a really good thing because we needed those all along. So, like I said, everything is going out well. All the equipment, the new equipment, I'm going to show you guys it is in the package, and it pretty much is ready and everything like that. We are doing things a little bit differently whenever it comes to that, because, like I told you guys, that there are way too many things that could go wrong in an investigation, and I want to show you guys the equipment is not tampered with. It has been bought straight from the source, you know what I'm saying? So, it's not there ain't no chip in the EMF meter, there ain't no nothing like that. It's being bought straight from a tool site. So, I mean, it's everything's already there in front of you. There ain't nothing going on with it. And, that, like I said, our job and our priority is to prove to people this stuff exists. And we want to show that none of the equipment is tampered with. The digital camera we're using, the digital camera is a Canon camera. It is actually going to be one of our main cameras that we're going to be using. It has playback features on it. And the Canon camera, actually, it is going to be very useful in our investigations. And we're pretty much going to be using that during our investigations. We're going to be taking on the scene with us. And you guys will be seeing a majority of the investigation through that camera on the sources. I'm going to be posting it all on YouTube, so you guys can all check it out and see it. Then again, like I said, you guys review the footage, you guys see what you see in there, and I can guarantee you that everything you see in these videos, they are legitimate. Everything you see is there. It is really happening. I want to go ahead and say, during this Laporta investigation in Indiana, I want to say that viewer discretion is advised on this. There are going to be some extremely explicit things that you're going to see when we go into this museum. There are, like I said, there are busted open skulls. There are, if you have your children watching, if you guys don't really go for that, I suggest that you guys pretty much monitor that. But there's going to be a lot of things that we get in this investigation that shouldn't be seen by younger viewers. Like I said, because this was a really big murder in American history, and there are, like I said, so many unidentified bodies, and that's kind of what happens when you take a body, even a dead body, and throw it into a pigsty. The pigs just eat them, and tear everything up, and they eat everything with it. So it's horrific, and that's the only thing that I could say about it. But anyway, guys, I just want to give you a little update on everything. You guys have any questions? You guys, are wonderful, and we couldn't do this without you. and I will be keeping you guys posted day by day on what the status is on the equipment and what we have going on for the deathbat paranormal team. So like I said, stay posted, keep watching, and like I said, we're just one step closer to making this trip to LaPorta, Indiana. And this is going to be one of the biggest investigations that I personally have done in about 10 years. So this is going to be pretty wicked. Like I said, everything is legitimate. And so, like I said, you guys want to check it out, you guys can check out the forums. I'm going to leave a link actually in our group. You guys can click on the link and you can read the American history on this serial killer and the property where all these murders happened. I mean, it's just a big black cloud over this place. And you guys will have a chance to see that. And hopefully anybody that ever gets a chance in the future to investigate this place does take precaution, because this place is dangerous. And we don't know what's going to happen out there. But we do know that there's been a lot of bad things that's happened out there. There's been a lot of black masses, a lot of black shadows over that place. And our team's going in, and we're going to do a thorough investigation. We're going to get you guys the best evidence we can get you. And, hopefully, this is a good experience. This is a team reboot. So we're building this from the ground up once again, and we now have a team to do this. So, like I said, this is one of our first big major investigations. And hopefully it goes well, and we get what we need. Thank you guys for your best wishes, and if you guys want to contribute in any kind of way to the team, please let me know. PM me, and I'll get back with you guys pronto. Anyway, this is deathbat coming to you guys live, deathbat paranormal. You guys have a wonderful day.